Hi, it's Brian Decker with your Market Minute. I want to talk to you about something interesting that's going on in the economy, and that is the transition of household debt to the government. It's interesting that household debt as a percentage of GDP peaked in 2008, right in that market crash. And since then, household debt has been declining. It spiked again in COVID, but most households are in very good shape. Some have too much debt, but most households are in good shape. Second indicator is to look at household prosperity, looking at both assets and debt. Since the period 2000, we are at or near all-time highs in the last 30 years as far as assets against debt. Net worth since 2000, actually since 1990. There was a temporary setback in 2008, another temporary setback in 2020 during COVID. But it's interesting that the government programs actually transitioned consumer household debt to the government. So the government has got a record amount of debt, 34 trillion, and increasing at $1 trillion every 90 days. We now have a new record that's never been broken before, which is interest payments have exceeded defense spending. That's brand new. Another measurement of how well consumers are doing is late payments. Late payments peaked in 2008, spiked again in 2020 in COVID, but it's only in the last 18 months that late payments have spiked from 1% to 2%, but that was from a low. So anyone that shows the last 18 months is kind of taking information out of context. Late payments over a 22-year period, we are looking at around 1.5% to 2% is where things have bottomed. We bottomed actually at 1, but now 1.5%, 2% is about right. So it looks like the consumer is doing well, but the government has taken and transitioned a lot of the consumer debt to themselves.